Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. We're playing a new little series. I say little because I don't actually know how long or how short it's gonna be, but it's an undetermined length. That's what we'll put it that way. It's an undetermined length. Magellania? I think it's Magellania. Is the game showing up on the screen like it's supposed to? It is not. Why do I mess around a little bit in here? Will it show up now? Okay, it shows up when when I'm on it. Good to know. Max, how are you doing? How are you doing? I assume it goes away when I'm not on it? Nope, okay, it stays there. No Citadel? Max! We literally discussed this yesterday. it's like I think you are as forgetful as I am at times. That's alright. You know, if I can be this forgetful, you can surely be that forgetful. I'm gonna move myself over here just so that I don't block any character sprites and whatnot. Okay, bye. Okay. Bye. You know, maybe read the title of the game that's in the on Twitch right there. You know, it tells you right there whenever you click on the stream what game is being played. Or even just on the bottom, what is it, bottom left, I think, if you're on your phone, when before you click on the stream. So I'm surprised you still show up and you're like, Citadel. It's like, you should know by now. Ay ay ay. Anyways, you use mobile, you can't see. Of course you can. I am literally also using mobile to look at the chat. Click on the screen. Click on the screen of your mobile phone. You click on the stream itself, and then it shows you the title, and beneath the title, and above the little, what do you call them, things that are in the bubbles, the words in the bubbles. Yeah, it's right below the title of the stream. You got my name, you got a title, and then you got the name of the game right below it. That's how Twitch works. So right there. And it is not tactically idiotic, boy. That's the title of the stream. That's what I've titled the stream. Do you get it? Or are you still having a... You can't distinguish the gray and the darker gray? Well, maybe go into settings and fix that up. I'm assuming that's a thing that can be changed on settings. If not, then it is what it is. Open thine eyes and look closer. This is all I can give you as advice. But it's good to hear that you're doing good. Alright, see you around. Just gotta make sure things are fine on YouTube's end of things. Can I put this away? Yes, I can. Put that away. Now, I kind of forgot what this game is about. It's a... According to the description, there's two little descriptions. There's like the about this game, and then there's like the little synopsis that they gave you that's right next to the little screens that they show you the images with. It reads, defeat your enemies with the power of love, friendship, and violent military aggression in Magellania, a hardcore tactics RPG set in outer space. And apparently, the little bit of story we get from the Steam page is that after the rulers of the other planets turned down his birthday invitations, Prince Lofty of Pluto, of all places, decides to invade their kingdoms and force them to attend. That's the story. That's as much as we get off the bat. And I just thought that was quite silly. Here we have Puck, who is, if you added a H next to that P, would be fuck, but no, just Puck. Majordomo Shante, everything is in place. We are all set to begin. Okay. Shante. Like how this little like hat just got clouds on it. Everyone, gather. It's time. Well, here we go. That's a big old cake. I suppose that makes sense for a space prince to have. Hello, Prince. It's your birthday today. Let me just check that the music is... Okay, the music might be a little bit on the loud side, so let me turn that down. If it's too quiet, you guys just kind of smack me in the head and tell me it's too quiet, because otherwise I won't know. It's your birthday today. That cake is like slightly off to the side of that plate, and that bothers me. So, happy birthday. We even baked the cake. Why does he look like a jester a little bit? It's this bit, you know? He does have a fancy sword, so... Maybe put some respect on his name before he pokes it with that. Meh. Lame. Lame? Are you talking about the cake? The cake is not lame. Your cake is terrible. I hate it. You haven't even tried it yet. I don't need to try it to know that it sucks. But something else is wrong here, besides the cake, I mean. Where is everyone else? Zuzu, Maud. I'm talking about the other members of the High Council, you dunce. Didn't you ding-dong send out the invitation? The Council, okay. We are ruled by clowns. You know, that's kind of apt. Well, we did, but they all gave excuses like I'm too busy or my pet rock collection needs polishing. What did you expect to happen? The others turned down your birthday invitations every year. This whole thing is so dumb. Prince? Are you listening to me? This motherfucker ain't listening to jack shit. First, they demote your entire planet. And then they boycott your birthday party? Who knows what they'll do next? They boycott your whole planet. Or no, they demote the planet. Is that a reference to how Pluto is no longer considered a planet? Just thinking about it makes me mad. Your Highness? Please stay calm. Remember your blood pressure. Oh, I am perfectly calm. See? Tranquil, like a flowing stream. Splish, splash. Splash! Wouldn't the calm stream splash a bit less? Wait, you're right. Foosh! Excellent impression, your streamliness. Something has to be done with these clowns of the solar system. Someone has to teach them their place. Tuh. To think that they'd skip attendance on my birthday party. Okay, it is decided. I'm going to show these stuck-up losers that they take themselves too seriously. It's about time this birthday party became a kidnapping party. Okay, that's definitely turning up the temperature there. Wait, seriously? Oh, if they won't attend my birthday party willingly, they'll just have to attend unwillingly. I do notice that the sprite don't necessarily match the character. They sort of do, right? Sword-wielding individual, sword-wielding individual. This is our character, I'm pretty sure. The one that's talking to him. Or I say our character, I don't know if she's the main lead. But she does not have horns, as far as you can tell. So the fact the sprite just kind of has horns and the tail, a bit odd, but you know. Shantae? Or Shant? I don't know if it's Shant or Shantae. I'm gonna say Shant. Shant, assemble the troops. For the crime of missing my birthday party, I hereby declare war on the pricks of the solar system and sentence them to be force-fed cake. Oh, there he goes. Your Highness, please reconsider. I never thought that my cake would be used like this. Well, there's no defying the prince. I guess it's time to get to work. Okay, preparations are currently underway, my lord. Your surliness. While you wait, might I suggest viewing a tutorial demonstration? Tutorial. Delicious, delicious tutorial. You haven't done anything particularly violent in a while. It would be good to do some brushing up. Yes, I would like to know the controls. This game is how do I... Oh, is this one of those where I have to use my... Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I was clicking on the wrong one. Okay, let's get started. Of course, Majordomo, I will take it from here. The tutorial demonstration will now begin. Please watch closely. Your controls are disabled for now, but after the demonstration, you will get a chance to try out the things covered here. We'll begin with some camera controls. You can hand the camera's focus by middle-clicking anywhere on the map. Observe. Alternatively, you can move the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. It is also possible to just zoom the level by scrolling with the mouse wheel. I learned how to pan my camera when I was only 3 years old. Can you believe it? What does that have to do with anything? To issue commands to a unit, you have to start by selecting it. You can select a unit by left-clicking with your cursor, hovering over it. See, like this. Note that the green circle represents your movement range from where you stand. The yellow circle represents your attack range from where you stand. This range is also used for assist actions. Note that you can end the unit's turn without acting by simply right-clicking twice at any point. In fact, you can skip your entire phase by pressing spacebar twice. To command a select unit to perform a walk action, input a left click on any location within the circles. If an enemy unit is in attacking distance, it will be highlighted red. You can command a select unit to attack a highlighted enemy unit by left-clicking the unit you wish to target. After attacking an enemy unit, your unit is done for the rest of the turn. It will be shaded black to mark that it cannot perform any more actions. Sometimes units are able to perform assist actions such as healing an ally's HP or pushing an ally to another location. Assist actions functions the same way that attack actions do. After performing an assist action, a unit's turn will also end. Notice how allies are highlighted in green as opposed to the red that highlights enemies. To command a selected unit to perform an assist action, you simply left-click the target in the same way you would for an attack action. Once all of your units have moved, your turn is over. The enemy units will now get their turn. You can also end your turn early at any point by pressing the spacebar twice. Shant, I want you to do something for me. I want you to walk over there. Sure thing. Like this? Oh wait, I changed my mind. Now you're stuck. What an evil genius I am. Yes, now wallow there for the rest of your life. Wow, how inconvenient. This brings us to our next point. If you ever find that you have accidentally selected the wrong unit or walked the wrong location, you can undo your action at any time by left-clicking elsewhere. Simply left-clicking anywhere else outside the movement circle will do. Observe. And that concludes our demonstration. No, my perfectly evil plan has been undone. Outdone? Close enough, you know. I'm sure you will get me next time, your awfulness. Stage clear. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Lucy, Ridley. Okay, we can only choose 2. Shant, I think, does some healing. Lucy, I imagine this is like kind of like a random little foot soldier. Let's just do a little quick save, even though it's a tutorial. Just trying to get used to how this works. Proceed. Defeat all enemy units. Right behind, and then do that, which heals, and then enemy phase. Okay. I gotta remind myself that they do attack back. Didn't mean to walk all the way over there, but that's okay. You know, I could have undone that. I do like how the sprites sort of change sides whenever you're controlling, or to tell you whose turn it is. Yeah, you gotta remember this is how you do that. You click the little button, or you do that, or you can, I guess, zoom in and then zoom out. There we go. Who sliced a piece out of this cake? Everything is ready, your belligerents. We can set out at any time. If you need to check your party or save your game, the barracks can be accessed from here. Additionally, the recruit shop is now open. If you feel like your current party isn't up to speed, you can always recruit more underlings at the recruit shop. Finally, if you want to quit the game, you can do so by pressing the escape key. Blah, blah, blah. All you do is talk, talk, talk. Enough talk. I'm going to do something now. While exploring a location, you can use WASD or the arrow keys to move around. Additionally, you can interact with NPCs by pressing the Enter key or left click. Finally, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom out. Can I just move around? Nope. Okay. Music shop. Welcome to the music shop. What would you like to do? Okay, we can change the music here, which I guess is nice. I kind of wasn't paying attention to the battle music, so I don't know what kind of music we get. Override the existing save. Okay, so it doesn't tell you if you've saved or not immediately. You have to click on it, and then it'll tell you if you want to override the save. Welcome to the recruit shop. Okay, let's see. Recruits. Are we limited by anything? I suppose it's each battle would only allow us a certain amount of people anyhow. Duelists, clerics, cavalier, knights, matchlock, and a mage. Okay, we have a wallet of 400, and then that cost 100. Attack is 10, speed. Okay, okay. Mage. Attack is 8, speed is 7, defense is 3, resistance 2, SKL, I don't know what that means, honestly. Also cost 100. A knight cost 100. I'm gonna assume they all cost 100. That does seem to be the case. I'll recruit one of them. Unit's name. Oh. No voice, since we didn't get the chance to name him. You know, that's a little bit of a shame. Let's get ourselves a knight as well. I highly doubt we're gonna use him right now. We'll name this knight Tom. Tom Knight. That'll be it. And then, let's see, who do we already have? Assuming we do have somebody in our party already. Okay, we have Puck, Lofty, Lucy, Shantae, Ridley, no, unnamed, and then Tom Knight. Badges, unique traits. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Okay, well, just continue on like this. I think we should be fine. What else is around here? Just gonna take a little bit of a gander. Guess we are technically outside, not even inside the building. Okay, we can sprint around. That's good. Heading out? Yes. We shall conquer the stars. Click the location on a click on the location to travel. You can scroll the overworld camera just like how you would during battle. The next 8 maps make up an informal tutorial for the game. Try and see if you can figure out what kind of units are more or less effective against each other. Okay, so... I see. We go all the way to the sun? Who the hell are we gonna fight on the sun? Castle Earth. So we do get to Earth eventually. There's Mars. Castle Pluto. I guess that's kind of like the capital of each place. Okay, begin battle at Ruined Garden. Yes. Okay, those are enemy units, I believe. So, select units. How many do we get to have? 5. Tom Knight, you're coming with me. You and you. And I think that should do us well. Let me view the map. Okay, these two guys are all the way over there. These two kind of ranged units are pretty close. So we can kind of maybe force a confrontation or surround them. Maybe bring this guy to the back, depending on how far he can move. Might need to take care of that guy with this one. First, move this one back. And move these two to face these ones. Okay, proceed. My prince, there is something I would like to bring up. No, I'm sure there is. it would be wise to pay attention to the speed stats of your opponents. If a unit has 3+ speed more than an opposing unit, it can make an extra attack. That would make a very big difference. Wow, what vital information. Astonishing. Yeah, no problem. Speed 5, speed 2, speed 7. Okay, so yeah, send these guys after the matchlock, fellas. There we go. That's actually pretty good information to know, to be fair. Okay, defense is 5. Do we have another one that's... we have one that's equal. Defense is 9 though, so... Attack 12. He should be fine. I want to see how much damage he takes. Okay, not that much at all. Heal that one up. And you are gonna come over here and kind of guard. Nope. Oh. Okay, go there. Okay, there we go. Alright. You can go help. You can probably finish this one off. Okay, apparently not. That's fine. You go here, attack that guy. You can attack him twice. You go here, get that guy. And then this one, defeated enemy dropped a badge, a land shift. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that later. Yay. Can you attack that person from afar? Yes, you can. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Heal up our duelist. Okay, you go there. You're good to go. You go just about here. You go over there. And you... okay. Back them up over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this guy back. Let me just kind of get him back here. You go up front. You go there. Attack this one. You go there. Attack that one. And the battle's done. Okay, good. We're learning. Hey, what's wrong? Why did we stop? It's the ship. Our engine has stalled. It looks like those lousy castle attendants haven't been doing proper maintenance. Have them beheaded. We can still fix the engine. I distinctly remember keeping spare parts for the ship in a chest somewhere on Pluto. We should revisit some locations and see if we can find anything. Boring. Okay. Let me just kind of walk around real quick. want to see if there's anything else. Can't go behind that. Can't go behind there. I can kind of lose myself in the trees though, so gotta be a little careful. We kind of zoom around like crazy. Alright, I think we're fine. Alright, can we... go there? Sure. Okay. There we go. Open the chest. You found spare parts. Okay, I should be able to repair the ship with this. We're all set to go. Plutonian. Be careful when traveling about Pluto. This place is overrun with all kinds of nasty ne'er-do-wells. Don't say I didn't warn you. You should visit a lot of different places and talk to people. You might even find some treasures along the way. I don't know how to check that badge thing. I probably have to go back to the barracks, honestly. I didn't think about that when I was there. Don't try equipping assist badges like Blink or Propel on clerics. It won't work. Did you know about time inputs? If you left-click just before an attack hits, you can reduce the damage you take. The same logic applies to attacking as well. You can deal automatic additional damage using timed inputs. And you'll know you successfully pulled off a timed input when you see a subtle star effect play on the screen. Okay. We got Blank. Who could that be useful for? Is there any other little things around here? I don't think so. Alright, let's head to the next little location. Okay, let's see. Equip badges. She's... to adjust the badge's loadout. Okay. Let's go with just Lofty. Let's see, what badges do we have? Flash Recover. It's a unique trait. And then we have a couple of things here. Blink allows a unit to swap places with an ally. Land Shift. If initiating, swap places with a target after combat. Static Earth grants 3 defense when initiated on. If we want to, I guess, make our knight a little extra tanky, we can use that. Then this one might be good on the lances, since the lances seem to struggle a little bit. Let's do that, actually. You get that. You, Tom Knight. Get to have a little bit more defense. Because that's kind of what we need you for. I think we'll just go with the same setup that we had last time around. Let me look at the map. Okay, we got 2 clerics. They're gonna be a problem. We gotta take care of them fast because they're technically also ranged units and they can heal their buddies. So we'll send these. There's 3 of them. We gotta take care of these very quick, and then send probably these 3 directly after those 2. Keep this one around here to keep these 2 at bay, and then we'll finish these off. Mage might be a problem, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Your viciousness. May I call your attention to something? Oh, what is it now? Some of the enemy classes on this map are magic users, whereas most attacks will use their damage reduced by your death Brain, relax. Whereas most of your attacks will have their damage reduced by your defense stat, magic users will target your resistance stat. Indeed. Are you trying to scare me? Not really. Most of the enemy magic users on this map are clerics who have lower offensive stats. However, I would be a bit more weary of mages. It might be a good idea to try baiting enemy mages out with units that have high resistance, such as gunpowder-wielding matchlock class units. Since enemies automatically attack whoever is closest to them, hiding your entire party behind a single matchlock class unit when faced against mages is a viable tactic. Okay, we have not a single one of those on our team right now. Probably should have hired one of everyone, or, well, we can only hire 4, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Who has the highest resistance stat here? 1 resistance, no good. 2 resistance, 1 resistance, 4 resistance, okay. So, well, you're gonna have to be our frontliner when facing that wizard. A little mage over there. For now. Move you here, attack that one. Attack. We'll keep you over here. Okay. You do a little healing. You come over here. Finish that one off. Okay, that's good for phase 1. No, 2 attacks. And that one, yep, they're dead as hell. Okay, I wasn't expecting 2 attacks. That might make this a little troublesome. Alright. You two have just made yourselves very high priorities on my list. Go, that's 1. Heal that guy. You come over here. And you... sorry. Okay, you go there. Stay there. You go here next to him. Stay there. I'm kind of scared of that wizard now. Like, considering my one little Lancer unit got demolished by 2 freaking 2 clerics. A wizard, freaking a mage. I'm gonna call the mage a wizard forever, just so you know. The mage is gonna probably nuke whoever's closest, so I gotta put her up on front somehow by the end of this little confrontation, and they're already moving up. Attack is 8, so reduced by 4 would be 4, and then attack being 5 would reduce it to 1. Hopefully that's how that works. You nuke this guy. Pretty please. Okay, not exactly nuking him, but closest thing you can do. 50 gold. Nice, we can at least use that to hire somebody in the future. See how far we can get you to go. Okay, probably up here. Okay, never mind. That's fine for now. Heal that one in case that one's the one they target, since that is technically closer in a way. I don't like you going up there. Okay. Pull back. Actually, move. That's fine. Yeah. You stay there. You go here and heal that one. You go down here because I want you to try and get that one, and you have low resistance, so I'm gonna probably wait for this guy to get closer. I can't tell if it looks like he's just you can't see it because the shat's in the way, but it kind of looks like he's just giving the middle finger to Mage when you hover your mouse over him. He's just like outstretches his arm and just middle finger. Is that something they all do? All the enemies just do that. Okay, that might be a thing, at least for the clerics and the mages. Okay, you will go right behind this one and then stay there. We'll see how this goes. Okay, counterattack. Makes sense. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we can send this guy here, finish that one off. 50 gold, send you over here. And then we're only going to be able to do 1 damage, so we may as well... Can we heal ourselves? It doesn't appear to be the case. So we're going to need another cleric to help this one out. Knuckles, hail to thee, how do you do? I am strategically thinking right now. And this is technically also a kind of tutorial level. I already lost one person. Cleric, okay. Let's just kind of travel all the way up here and heal our knight there. We glurpin? We are glurpin. Glorping it like crazy. Stage clear. Good. Can't we revisit the place? Travel to forest path. Yeah, like show me if there's anything in there. Okay, so after we defeat a place, we can kind of just go around in that place. Huh? What are you looking at, punk? Go mind your business. I'm not lying in wait to rob an unsuspecting bystander or anything. You know, I trust that. Things were better when the old king was in charge. After his son took over, things began falling apart. They don't know. Does he know? He does not. We live pretty far from the sun, so the temperature is always freezing. Brr. Pluto has a really big Cyclops population. However, there are still some clowns who live here. Ah, so that's what these guys are. Okay. You know, that kind of makes sense with these, like, little statues around. Clowns and Cyclopses in our solar system. An interesting population. Flash Earth. We need to head back to the home castle. I need to know whether I permanently lost that Lancer or whether they just kind of die, quote unquote, and actually you get them back. Not the recruit shop barracks, right? Yep, okay, you still have Lucy there. We need matchlock people because they're apparently good against clerics and mages, so we can get... don't know if we can get one of everyone in a party, or if that would even be a good idea. Probably decent idea enough. Okay, recruit. Let me see. We could also get ourselves a mage, but... Okay, recruit one of them. What shall we name this matchlock individual? What if we just what if we just called him TF2 Sniper? Because he's a matchlock guy, you know? Gun. Gun? You know, we could just name him Gun. And hope Gun does not perish in battle. Because then we don't really have anybody with a high resistance. He's got pretty high attack too. 10? It's not that bad. I say forgetting what the others' attack points are. Gun. That shall be your name. And you're gonna be mean. We're also gonna have... I'll take another cleric, honestly. If we can have 2 in battle, that would be kind of nice. I don't know if mages heal. I'm going to assume that they don't heal. So I'll take a cleric. Call them... I don't really know any cleric names, honestly. Cleric. What is a very cleric name? Galimbo? That's what you're going with? You know what? Better than nothing. Trainee or theatrical? I feel like a Galimbo would be very theatrical. That's all we'll take for now. We may want to apply a badge to them. I think we can do that while we're in battle, though. But we can do that here, too, so... 3 defense... What is your defense, actually? Defense 4? Defense 4... Defense is already at 9. We can make this one super beefy. We actually need stuff that'll up the resistance if we want to actually make this one like a tank against everything. Defense and $2. Listen, better than nothing. Defense, you have Blink already. Having you kind of be like a sort of throwaway unit wouldn't be all that bad, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. Having Blank and Flash Earth to up that defense a little bit. Resistance is also garbage, though. Oh, good heavens. Then we have the other thing that I don't really know who to use it on. This one, the land shift. It seems more of like a movement thing you may want to do with certain characters, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. Oh, okay. So we did have a gun person this entire time. Okay, so that's what they look like when they're on our team. Gotcha, gotcha. I should have paid a little more attention. That's fine. Old Palace. Let's see. What's in the Old Palace? Okay. Look at the map because we don't know what's around here. We got a couple of knights. 3 knights and 1 cleric. So we could pop... Oh, that's 4. Yeah, 4 knights. No, 5. 5 knights and a cleric. So using our... We can put our tank in the front to sort of take their hits. Their attack is 10, defense is 9, plus the 3, so that should theoretically nullify their attack? If we keep this guy in front, maybe not nullify, but definitely reduce the attack. Select units. Remove Lucy. give me Glimbo. And Puck is our mage, so maybe take that one away. Get Puck in the mix there. Proceed. Need you to move back here. Okay, that's way out of the range. What if I move you here instead? Okay, stay behind that one. Attack that guy. You get to do that twice. Reducing their health as much as possible would probably be for the best. You get to do that to that guy as well. Get one down. Go forward. Smack that guy. He gets to smack you in return. Smack this one. Issue is that that cleric might attack Lofty real quick. So we kinda need our mage to attack that one, I think. You don't have enough range. Hold on. Might be able to pull that one back. So let's push this one forward a little. No, deal with that one up there. Hit that guy twice, you move back. You move forward. Nope. You stay back there. You move forward. Kill that fucking guy. Okay, you kinda can. You're both reduced to hitting each other with 1 hit point. Which is fine, I guess. Better than getting our other people hit. Actually, you go up there. You can't even go that far, can ya? Guess we could do this, and then have you attack that guy. That guy, you heal that dude. He can probably... No, he can't get close, so... Will our knight die here? Maybe, but even if he does, that's fine. Close. Heal. You nuke that guy. You nuke that one. And the battle is won. Static Storm. Oh, you have a set amount of turns to do things then, okay. Now we're finally ready. The solar system awaits my touch. Are you sure this is a good idea? It's the best idea. Well, who do you plan on invading first? Isn't the answer obvious? How should I know what goes in the twisted head of yours? I need to start with the weaker planets naturally. We're heading to Mercury to pay that Princess Zuzu a visit. A visit? Just a visit? Yeah, just like old times. Right. Might I remind you that Princess Zuzu has expressed repeatedly that she wants nothing to do with you. The two of you haven't spoken in years. Oh, I'm sure she'll come around. Let's explore the old palace, where our father supposedly ruled from. Horse. Swampy. I used to be very notorious pirate. But those days are long gone now. A pirate on a horse, that's a sight to behold. And they say that a long time ago, Pluto was a penal colony. All of the evil monsters that Earth Princess Alice defeated were sent here to be contained. This is a robbery. Hand over all of your cash. Har har, I'm just kidding. Alright. Hold the shift key while moving. So, that's a useful tip to remember when you want to move to places faster. Good to know. 50 gold. I've heard that clowns on Jupiter live entirely underground. Isn't that neat? I don't know about neat, but it certainly is something. CDBGM 12. What is this, Minecraft? I'm a notorious thief. I could steal your shoes from right under you and you wouldn't know. Flexing those nat 20s, I see. Alright, so we're gonna, I guess, invade this area. Can we save before we do that? Let's do a little cheeky save, why not? Now we'll go see if that princess is actually as weak as they say. Dust fields, okay. Welcome to the dust fields. By the way, I didn't ask this like 20 minutes ago when I should have, but the music's not too loud, is it? Why do you always complain? I just have to make sure, because I'm paranoid. That is legitimately the answer. Just enjoy the beat. Mercurian, the Plutonian army. Flip, what are they doing here? Sound the alarm. Ah. You're paranoid? Where's your... what do you like to know? Yes, panic all you want, townies. Lofty isn't here for you small potatoes. I've got bigger fish to fry. A potato's not a kind of fish. Okay, what do we have here? A lance, a sword, view map. Just matchlock, so lower defense than usual, I think, right? That's their deal, but they have high magic resistance. So replace our mage because we won't need them. Might even replace the... Actually, how much attack? 10 attack, so we want the knight to stick around because he's got 9 defense. Are you gonna shove a sword up his ass? Probably. They got mostly sword wielders, so... Speed, they probably... Yeah, they get to pop off 2 attacks rather than just 1, because if they have a higher speed than your character, they get to hit you twice. Which technically isn't a big deal for our Tom here. Tom should be able to tank that. So we might just keep one cleric, one mage for them. Who do we want to replace them? Just the one cleric, I guess, with another swordsman. Defense 5, defense 5. Slightly higher health. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to have Lancers, honestly, on the team. Not yet, anyways. They might have a purpose, but they don't feel like they're very useful right now, anyhow. So, Glimbo, you sit back for now. We'll bring out Redacted over here. Okay. Actually... Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do. You go here. Stab that guy. Turns out, swords are very good against matchlocks. Okay. Take one step. Hit that guy. Go over there. Hit that guy. And you will go at the front. I do need to see how far a matchlock person can attack. That is something I am in need of knowing. Stand right there. Okay, you can't go that far, so let's take you right behind this guy. You stick right next to them. Honestly, let them come to us. I would rather have that happen. Okay, you hit that guy in the back. You hit this one. Then you hit him. And you come over here. Kill that guy. You stand next to this guy, and that'll be that. Heal that one. Nuke that one. Swing at that one. They can all stay in place. Maybe I should have moved this one to the front, but that's alright. Okay, you go there. You... oh. Go here. Go there. Go here. Nope. Right there. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Lofty, what are you doing here? You didn't show up to my birthday party, Sue. I feel so betrayed. Why would you stab me in the back and twist a blade like that? I thought we were besties. Do you need your Pampers changed, my diaper prince? Anyway, I can't believe you dished, Sue. Gee, I must have made an appointment somewhere for a meeting with the planetless bum. Let me check my logbook real quick. Nope, nothing. I guess you should just leave now, huh? Your public reputation is terrible at the moment. You're not even considered an official prince, you know, since Pluto isn't a planet anymore. I'm a fabulous princess. I can't associate with someone who isn't even considered a prince. I have the opportunity. I have the support of the High Council. Clowns. I forget that they're literally the High Council. I have the support of the High Council now. I have no need for you anymore. Well, if you don't want to attend my birthday party, I guess I'll just be forced to invite your planet. How's that supposed to work? Don't be ridiculous. I can't be seen on Pluto with you right now. Shoo, go away. That's just too bad. Looks like it's invasion time. Whee! Don't worry, Sue. I'll make sure you get your express ticket to Pluto ASAP. Oh no. All this for a birthday party. Gosh, this is bad. Somebody keep that idiot away from me. Guards, get him off my planet. And bring me some sweets while you're at it. Alright, Majordomo. What are we up against? The Mercurians are peaceful traders and merchants. They probably don't pose a threat. Additionally, the Plutonian army is made up of vicious monsters and space pirates. I'd say that the power balance is pretty one-sided. Excellent work, you big nerd. This is why we keep you around, haha. Big nerd? Yes. No, she's sad. Well, let's visit the Dusty Field since we've already defeated this place. You know, we can collect some good old stuff. Where are the guards, those useless cowards? Please, I'm just a merchant. Don't hurt me. Pillager. Okay, badge of the pillager. Are you here to steal our stuff? Isn't that kind of rude? Me when the Saxon invasion happened. Isn't that kind of rude, guys? Come on. Alright, yeah. We got one badge at least. Alright, battle in the Cloudy Factory. Let's view the map. They got a Cavalier. Pretty decent defense. Pretty... Okay, he's gonna be weak to... magic. They got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 Cavaliers. 1 Matchlock. 1 Lance. So basically, magic is the name of the game. Speed is 6, so he's gonna be not as quick as our duelists, but I assume they can get further around, and they have a high attack. 12 attack. Duelists also have 12 attack, so I assume their main... What is their main thing then? I guess skill is the same. I assume SKO means skill. So it might literally just be that they can move around quicker. But otherwise they're basically the same as a duelist, except they have 2 points lower in speed and 1 point higher in resistance. So we'll want to have... Okay, Puck, Shantae. I think this setup is fine as it is, honestly. Our healer, our main damage magician. Having Glimbo on might also be nice. I don't know if it's like Shanty or like Shantae or whatever. It might be Shanty. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shantae. I like saying Shantae because it sounds French, even though that's probably not even a French word or a French sounding name. You also got fuck. Puck. No H. If they had a PH, it would be fuck. But no PH, only P, so puck. I might replace Redacted with Glimbo, actually. That might be a good call. Okay, equip badges. We have one more badge, so... What does that one badge do? Pillager, if unit defeats a foe in initiation, gain 10 gold. Static Storm. Grants 3 speed when initiated on. We might want that for our tank, actually. Now that I think about it. Tom Knight having a little bit of extra speed. Actually, that might not be enough, because I would just raise it to, what, 5? That's better than nothing. We can, I'm assuming we can stack these. I hope we can. The Ace is invisible. Invisible, you say? Okay, let me see. Speed is 5. Speed is 6. So we get what? 5 speed. 7. Speed is 8. Yeah, that's not really gonna increase our speed here very much. Honestly, who would that be good for? Probably the Lancers. Like I said, unless we can stack the speed. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep it on the Knight for now. Okay, I think we can proceed, honestly. My prince, there is something I would like to bring up at this time. Oh, it's you again. What would you want now? And looks like we're facing off against some mounted enemies. Mounted units such as Cavaliers have extra movement range. In addition, they tend to have higher base stats. They will, however, take 1.5 damage from Lancers. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. You might want to soften up mounted enemies with ranged units and then finish them off with Lancers. Wow, such useful information, Shanti. Thank you for hyping up like you always do. What the fuck is this final boss music? You see, do you like the way they they outstretch their arm and just middle finger? I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but that's exactly what the mages and the clerics do. They just lift their arm up and just middle finger when you hover your little mouse over them. Nuke that. Oh, nope. I didn't say move. I meant nuke him. Nuke that guy. Right. High resistance. What do you... Defense is low, so send this motherfucker after him. There we go. Put you there. Do attack there. Do an attack there. You go over here. They fucking hate the enemy. On behalf of their prince, they will hate them very much. Okay, you nuke that fucking guy. You nuke that guy. You heal this guy. You will go over here. Fight that guy. You will finish off that guy. I hope you live. Okay, never mind. You will not in fact live. You will perish, and I lost 60 gold in that. Oh, come on. You're telling me that wasn't enough? Heal. nuke that one, because that'll do a lot of damage. You will fight that guy, you keep him busy. Wow, okay, these Lancers do a lot more damage than I thought. Is it because the defense is low? Yes, okay, 12 attack. Yeah, that's gonna kill him. Okay. Come on now. Oh, you're dead. No, don't attack me. No, okay. We're so cooked. Okay. This one is not going too well, admittedly. I misinterpreted the effects of the enemy upon my life right there. We can't even get in range, or we can't attack him from here. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to say, fuck it, we ball. Put this one in front, because at least, I guess this one, I don't even know if this one can have more health. Uh-oh. The battle is lost. The battle is lost. Okay, next time maybe we take Lucy out, you know, to help deal with these freaking Lancers. I didn't think the Lancers did all that much damage. Maybe it was because I had them fighting other Lancers. Which slot did I save at? I think it was 3. I don't remember. Oh, that wasn't it. Load 2. There we go. Okay, select units. I forgot the magicians don't do good against gun. We only have 1 Lancer, so Glimbo, you go away. Bring you. I'll keep, honestly, Puck and Shanty. Because if I remember correctly, their resistance is low, their defense is high, so having the match lock is not a good idea. But if we can get Sword Boy to attack them twice and Lance to attack twice, put this guy in between anybody that tries to get to us and the rest of the team, we should be fine. We can't out-heal their damage if there's too many of them piling on them, but I think this one should turn out better. Okay, proceed. We'll have to keep Lucy alive as well, so that she can actually do some extra damage to them. Okay, you nuke that guy. Better live through this. There we go. And you, where are we most likely to get attacked from? I'll keep you right here. Flexible positioning, so that you can either engage them or engage that guy. You might have to engage all of them, actually. Our tank is gonna have a fucking run for his money. I'm liking this so far, though. I'm liking it. It's not overly complicated. It's kind of rock, paper, scissors-y, but in a way that, like, you know, it's complex enough that it makes you have to think. At least it makes someone like me have to think. That's the way I should put it. It makes someone like me have to think. Okay. Attack that guy. You are already facing him, so attack him. Maybe we can come over here with this guy. There we go. You heal the tank. I think they're still most likely gonna go for the tank. I think I have the ability to swap out this character with another one. I don't know how to do that, honestly. I might just have to click on whoever's closest. That might be how it literally works. You will stay right here. So I think he should... And actually, I want you a little bit more down so you can have abilities to go either around and help with this guy or go around and help with that one. Okay, nuke that fucking horse. You go here. Take that guy down. You go here to fight that guy. You go over here, heal that guy. You go a little bit more forward so that they come to you instead of to the rest of the team. Wizard needs to get closer, but maybe not so close that they go around and try to get them. Ooh, okay, I attacked the wrong one with that. Okay, did I do that again, like a buffoon? I mean, we won anyways, but I guess I misclicked on the one I wanted. I forgot to put the pillage thing on on either one of them. Okay, 50 gold. We're near the site of Mercury's most prestigious bakery. They sell all kinds of cakes there. Yes, that's what we need. Huh? What are you Plutonians doing here? We Mercurians are merchants. Don't be surprised if we don't put up too much of a fight. Me when I'm a Carthage, I guess. Anything else around here? Okay. Do excuse me for a moment. I must use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned to continue our war against these betrayers who did not come to our birthday party. Begin battle at the Ash Plains. That's what we call my elbow. Let's see, who do we have to deal with? Lancers, this guy, a courier. Courier? Fallout? New Vegas? Several mages. We may just have to... Clourier. I don't think that really works, but you tried, you know? And I can't blame you for trying to make that work. We have mages to worry about too, so honestly I might just bring the resistance is also not high, so I might need the matchlock anyhow. Yeah, matchlock is the only one I have that has high resistance, so that's gonna be my tank against magicians, and then my tank against physical attacks is just gonna be, you know, Tom Knight here. You're gonna pulp me? I would like to not be pulp juice, you know, like juice with pulp in it kinda grosses me out a little. Just make sure there's no pulp, alright? You can turn me into juice, but you can't turn me into pulpy juice, okay? We'll replace... Frickin'... I can't replace... Lucy, maybe? No, actually, which one has higher damage? That is the question of the century here. Attack is 12, attack is 12. Speed is better, though. So having that speed is gonna... Okay, we're gonna replace Lucy, since we don't have to worry about cavalry. Bring about gun. Equip badges. Gun, where are you? Okay, you are gonna have Pillager. Your attack is what? 9. Defense is not too good, so you're gonna be weak against actual non-magical foes. Oh. But I think you're technically also a ranged unit, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. You'll be so pulped, and those disgusting strands will be in the pulp. You know the ones. You're gonna make me puke. You're gonna make me puke. Proceed. I wish you could, like, set them up in a specific manner, but I don't think you can. The Plutonians will probably ransack everything in their path. I'd expect nothing more from an army made of buff monsters. Well, in that case... Quick, hide the valuables! We can't let those ruffians get their hands on our stuff. Right. Okay, so that finish line, we can't let that clown get there. Gun, you stand in front. Shoot that guy. Kill that fucking guy. They do have low resistance, so... And low defense, so one attack from this guy should kill him. Okay, they can counterattack. That's not something I was expecting. You do that. You heal the wizard. You put this one there next to them. Probably should have brought this guy down, but I want to deal with these first. Actually, let me make sure you're not too up front. Yeah, right there is fine. I don't remember if they told me how to not be on this character when I misclick on them or choose not to be on them. Okay, let's just go this way with this guy for now. Go further. This guy can attack that guy. You're dead. You can come over here. Got that guy. You can heal the gun guy. Tank can move forward. All the way over here. Actually, might be a little further. There we go. Courier has not moved. I'm assuming I have to get behind him so that he... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, not where I wanted you. Want you over here, honestly. A little more south. I can kill that guy. That guy's gonna be a problem with our tank. That guy's probably gonna get away. A harpoon, okay. I think maybe our gun guy could catch up to the, or maybe not. It might be too late. they might make it over there. You know? This is where having a cavalier guy would be nice. Damnation. Maybe we can redo that. I kind of want to retry that. Yoink that real quick. I feel like we definitely could have gotten that guy. Let's have to maybe toss somebody into the wind, so to speak. Maybe if I just send this guy the way after him. If I do, he might die pretty damn quick is the issue. this guy over here. You sit and do nothing. You go down here. Okay, a little scary, a little scary. There we go. Okay, we got the guy defeated. Okay, he only dropped like 50, 50 gold. Not the best, not the worst. You go over here to block at least one of them. You, of course, go deal with this guy. You go over there. Attack that one. Now we just basically have to attrition this. Oh, good lord. Okay. You, good sir, come back here. Kill that guy. You heal that one. You, at least. We might lose this one. Yep. Okay, come back here. Nuke that one. Can't do anything about you. You do that. And you keep focusing on that guy. Okay, there we go. You come over here. Get closer, because you just need to get closer. They'll attack you, you'll probably die. That's expected. Honestly, if we stay over here, they'll have to come to us. Okay, that's definitely not close enough. Okay, what about there? Yeah, we can out-damage them. Okay. There we go. we won. Gonna need to check a couple of those badges and get myself a cavalier. Mercury is covered in the barren ash fields. Traveling from one place to the next can be difficult. I'm gonna play Lego Indiana Jones now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking love the Lego Star Wars games. I remember playing the little PvP base building thing in one of them. That shit was fun. That's why we like to travel in balloons. We don't get along with the Venusians. The clowns on Venus are incredibly lazy. How terrible. Have you been trying to timed inputs? I have not. I forgot about the timed inputs. Even if you keep missing the timed inputs, there's no disincentive to keep trying. Just so keep clicking away during the attack animations. I genuinely forgot about that little tip. Have you noticed certain classes are very effective in combat against certain other classes due to their stat spreads? That I have noticed. You can skip through the text very quickly if you press Control key. Wanna try? Why don't you give it a shot now? What's Control? Oh, there we go. Control is Control. 5 HP. I assume that's something you can add to a random character. Don't know who I'd want to add that to. Other than the tank, so that it's just more survivable. Let's see. Let's head back to Pluto real quick. Recruit shop. Matchlock, I need a Cavalier. Okay, defense 7, attack 12, resistance 3, speed 6, skill 8. Recruit 1. We'll call this one Don. How do you spell Quixote? I forgot how to spell Don Quixote. We can just call him Don Key. Quixote. Fuck. I can't believe I forgot how to spell Quixote. I don't know if it was Quixote like that, or if it was Quixote in another way. Don Q. It will be Don Q for the time being. Well, I guess we can't rename them, so... yeah, Don Q. Energetic. Okay, we got one of them at least. We cannot buy badges, right? Okay. And I guess we can check our party. Okay, return. Difficulty leave. Okay, we can only, I assume, give him the medals whenever we're about to battle. Makes sense. Wish you could do that there too. Okay, Castle Mercury. Yes. Gosh, how awful. You've gone and ruined everything. My, are you sweating? I know you're excited for the party and all, but you're trying to keep it in a little. I'm pretty excited too, you know. Is this how you greet an old friend? Where are your manners? After Pluto got all messed up, we decided it would be bad for diplomacy to be seen around you. Oh sure. Hey everyone, look at me. I'm Suzu. I have to do everything the High Council says. And I've still got to maintain Mercury's image. You aren't saying that with too much convincing it, are you? You don't get it. Everyone considers you to be totally uncool now. I can't hang out with you anymore. The other members of the council would shun me. It would be really bad. Crud. Now I'm uncool. Ah, truly, what a miserable existence I lead. Poor Shap. Lofty, quit being mean. Go away or you'll what? Or I'll have to fight you. Protect the princess. Aw, man. Just a random card going on, man. This is where it ends, you gross loser. Don't come another step closer. My peeps will give you the thrashing of a lifetime. A thrashing, huh? If you don't want to get hurt, then you should just turn around and go home. I wish I didn't have to do this, but you've really pushed things too far. I see how it is. There's only one way to resolve this. Just you wait, I'll show you who gets thrashed. Alright, let's see what kind of enemies we got. We got Spearmen in the front. Let me view the whole map. Okay, we got a lot of... We got basically everything except matchlocks, so... We got one matchlock guy in the front. Tankus is gonna have to deal with all these three. They got how much attack? 10 attack, 8 attack, but this attack is based off of defense, so it might just be better to bring another cleric rather than keep the gun around. But we may also want... Well, it's only one cavalier, so... A lot of tanks, and the tanks are not very good at being dealt with by physical attacks, so... Gonna have to go for now. Bring back Glimbo. Maybe do a little bit of a equipping badges. 5 HP, Swiftland, Gambit. When counterattacking, user strikes first if HP is 10 or lower. That might be better for our other guy, for Lofty, since he's also gonna be up front. $14 HP. Tom Knight will get 10 plus HP. I think that's good enough for now. Alright, let's see. I think this is as good as it gets. My prince, I have something to say. Don't you always? Well, in any case, it looks like Princess Zuzu has some badges equipped. You'll definitely want to know what their effects are before you do anything rash. You can inspect the unit badges and their effects by selecting it and then mousing over the elements that appear on the left-hand side of the screen. Going forward, enemies will probably be equipped with all kinds of badges, so make sure to check their loadouts before you do anything. It could mean a very big difference. Also, your units can use badges too. In case you haven't noticed yet, you can change your badge setup in the preparation screen that appears before every map. I want to take care of the gun guy first. Okay, that's how that works. I think I figured it out. I actually don't know if I'm doing the whole left-click thing correctly. Okay, I think I did it right that time. Okay. There we go. It's a little hard to time the thing, but it is what it is. Okay, you move forwards. This is gonna suck. For this tank, we can move this one up there and have her attack her. They both are just gonna do basically nothing to each other. Heal you, and you are gonna go next to this guy. That's one guy taken care of. You heal that guy before he moves forward. You do the same. You move over here. There we go. These will probably just focus on him. Okay. Not good. Heal him. There we go, that's one of them down. You're gonna want to attack that one who has more health. Then you. There we go, that's one down. Move up. You can only hit that one, so kill him. Okay. Heal that one. Okay, no. Move up a little bit. Stay there. You move up. You heal that guy. And you stay there, because I want you to help out the tank real quick. Okay, they gave up their turn, which is a little scary. That's one down. You go up. Deal with this guy. Okay, no, go up and then kill him. You go behind him. Let's see what she does. Okay, that hurts our guy, but... Oh, damn, okay. Heal him. He'll go face her. she just outright does more damage. There we go. Defeated enemy dropped badge shatter. This day just keeps getting worse and worse. We lost our tank there, and with him, I think you lose gold when you lose a character, which is a little rough, but it is what it is. How does that floor taste? Oh, this is just too good. I need to get a picture of that sad front of yours, Sue. Wee! Your boorishness, please. Consider just using more diplomatic phrasing. You got my fancy dress all dirty. Hey now, am I still uncool? Answer the question. You're still thinking about that? I think you wounded his pride. There's nothing worse than being uncool. Being uncool is the worst thing that can happen to you. It's worse than prison, worse than drowning to death. Now, how about it? And of course you're uncool. You're the absolute worst. Ah, drat. Well, you win some, you lose some. Why are you giggling? Because you still have to attend my uncool loser birthday party, or I'll burn all of Mercury cities to the ground. You must be crazy. I'm completely loony. You think I'd let someone like you run rampant in the solar system? It's decided. I'm not just attending your party. I'm coming along with you. I need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't cause any more trouble. What? How's that supposed to work? Never mind. Compared to you, I'm completely rational. Well, it's like I said, someone needs to babysit you to make sure you don't cause trouble. You should thank me. I'm working for free here. Wow, how should I show my appreciation? Do you want me to shine your shoes for you, oh great one? Start by getting me a new dress to replace the one you got all dirty. Suzu has joined your sortie of losers. You should be grateful. You can now recruit units with Mercurian color schemes at Castle Mercury. I see. Who is that guy? So the Plutonians have invaded Mercury, huh? I should keep a close eye on the situation. Alright, bro just went invisible. That's one royal down. 7 to go. Well, princess, how's your new babysitting job coming along? You didn't help yourself to some of our cake, did you? Yeah. Wait, really? Was it any good? Mediocre. Ow. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to impress me. There's this one bakery on Mercury that bakes the best cakes. They've got all kinds of cakes. Cheesecake, ice cream cake, amandine, red velvet cake. Red velvet cake is just normal cake with red coloring. Basically, I guess. Does the color make it taste different? I don't know. Sure, that's great. Chocolate cake, tiramisu, chiffon cake, the list goes on. I think I've heard enough, thank you. What happened? Did I say something? Cake is a touchy subject around here. I think it's time we move on to the next planet. Watch out, Venus. Better hold on tight to your nobles. My lord, the Mercurians have granted us access to their badge shop. We can equip any badges that we buy in the preparation screen. Definitely check it out when you use badges to get. You can use badges to get the upper hand in all kinds of tricky situations. The selection is small, but it's always changing. Consider it a favor, a token of something, because I misclicked and I can't read that. I expect you to pay me back in full for this, on top of getting me a nice new dress. Not much of a favor, then, is it? I've also received word that combos have been added to the gameplay, and that will have a big impact on the way the maps will play out. Perhaps you would like to view a tutorial and demonstration? Yes, please. I need to know how the game works. Let's proceed. Win in 5 turns. That's a bit of an ask, isn't it? Okay, let's get started. Of course, Majordomo. I will take it from here. If combos are in play, it means that whenever you deal damage or take damage on your turn, you will increase your combo chain. In turn, the combo count will be added to your attack stat whenever you attack an enemy. In other words, the more actions you perform, the bigger impact your next actions will have. Your last action on each turn will benefit the most from your built-up combo chain. Additionally, there are no ways to lose your combo. Feel free to do other actions in your turn in between comboing actions. In fact, healing actions will also benefit from the build-up combo chain. Lastly, at the end of every turn, your combo is reset to 0. Alright, anyway, the enemies on this map won't move around, so you can mess around and test out the way combo damage works. Okay. +2 on the chain. Oh, okay, they did hurt us quite a bit. Alright, trying to get that whole left click thing going is a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if like spam clicking counts when you try to do it. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, we have better cakes on... we have better bakeries on Mercury. Good for you. I don't know why the 3 turns left thing is still up there, but, you know. I wonder if we can revisit the castle over in Mercury real quick. Okay, welcome to the bad shop. Our selection changes periodically, so make sure to check back from time to time. Static recovery. If unit defeats foe when counterattacking, unit recovers 4 health, flash flood. If initiating, it grants 3 resistance, melee counter. Ooh. I have 90 gold. I cannot afford anything. Damnation. We are poor. The war effort truly is costing us, huh? I really gotta, like, not lose people. Let's see if we can check for any chests over on Mercury. Prince Maud is the ruler of Venus. I've heard that he sometimes gets angry and throws tantrums, a big baby. Kind of like someone I know. I've never been a big fan of Prince Maud. He's always too lazy to show up to our scheduled meetings. Are you sure you want him at your birthday party? He seems unpleasant. I'm a completionist, a hardcore royal kidnapping hobbyist. Oh yeah? Since when? Since yesterday. Cool. Why are there guards here? Okay, we'll check on that a little later. There is a chest, okay. 50 gold found. Since Princess Zuzu isn't around, she won't mind if I sat on the throne, right? Right? Well, since Princess Zuzu has agreed to work with you guys, I guess it's okay for you to be here. Take note of the strengths and weaknesses of your units. Mages are really strong against slow units with low res, but struggle against units with high res. Let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. Return if I have. Now let's see why exactly there are guards in certain places. Begin battle at Ruined Garden. I imagine I get stuff out of these battles. Oh golly. View map. We have our boy there. A Lancer with some... with some stats here. Shatter counts enemies' defense and resistance in half. Okay. That's a little scary. That one's gonna have to go. User is immune to repositioning skills, and if user initiates, deals 3 points of non-lethal damage after combat. This guy's gonna whittle down our health pretty darn quick. I see why this game gets theoretically harder. Oh, all the enemies have their own little stats. Okay, they all have their own little badges. Ugh, that's nasty. That's some nasty work here. We need to give badges to her, and you have 2 little badges, don't you? Flash recover. You get some heals after you kill somebody, which is good, because you do a decent amount of damage, and they do tend to use you like that. And counter-attacking, user strikes first if HP is below 10, which is probably gonna be often. Now they have 1 Cavalier all the way in the back there. Honestly, this spear person is gonna be the ones I don't like to deal with right now, because they both have Shatter. This one prevents follow-ups during attacks. So we're gonna have to deal with the tanks from range. And then Matchlock guy back here has Static Storm, so grant 3 speeds if he's the one initiating. Nullifies damage if the user's defense and resistance is greater than or equal to the foe's attack. I don't even know what that exactly means, but I guess I'll learn in practice. Can I reposition my people? No, I can only swap them out. Okay. Having 2 Matchlock guys next to us is not very great. And we can only have 5 at a time. No, hold on. Oh, we can have more than 5 in this battle. Okay. That changes things. Select units. We'll add Lucille. We'll add... Gun. And Ridley. Honestly, we just need all the range damage we can get, I think. There we go. Now that is gonna change how this goes. You, I'm gonna replace with that one. You two stay there. I don't know if I want Tom Knight to be back here. Nah, I think keeping him here is probably better. You stay there, I'll switch you over here. These 2 are gonna have to deal with the gun guy. 4 defense, 10 attack. And because they're ranged, they're probably gonna do okay. Oh, this one's defense is 10. Their attack is gonna suck, but they have the wizards here to back them up. We'll give this a shot. See how we go about it. I don't really have that much else in terms of badges, I think. resistance when initiated on. Your resistance is what, 1? So sure, why not? Then shatter. I think I'll add shatter onto what's the one we have out here? She has 5 HP, so we might want to replace Puck with Zuzu, honestly. Because she has that as like her base stat. Puck has none of that, so Zuzu is going to replace Puck for now. We'll give her the shatter. Let's see how this goes. I don't know why she's back there. You weren't meant to be back there. I guess it switched a couple of characters and I didn't notice. This is no good. You go back there. Shoot that guy. There we go, he's 1 dead. You heal that one. You go over here. Okay, I needed to go a little further. You have the shatter thing. Attack that one. There we go. That's 1 down. Alright, we're doing well so far. There we go, you regain some of that. And you come over here to stand next to him. The 3 of you will hold the line. The magicians can stay in the back. You attack this one. Alright. He lives. There we go. You move over here. Attack that guy. I don't know how he attacked from range. He's a freaking cavalier, but sure. Step in front of this guy. Go over there. You go down here, deal with this guy. You deal the final blow. There we go. Nice. That went quicker than I thought it would. I assume there's gonna be more treasure if we return to, the place. Or, maybe not. Okay, so we can just do battles again. I guess we do have a chance of earning some gold. So it's not like we get nothing out of it. Dusty Fields. Cloud Factory. I guess it is technically like challenges if you want to take on them before we actually land on Venus over here. So we'll probably fight these two when I come back. Fight these two and then move on to Wastelands. Wastelands, Sleepy Village. Oh, no, Sleepy Village, and I think this is Wastelands. I was gonna say, that's a long name. Wasteland, Sleepy Village. Quite a long name. But I gotta do something for a good old 15 minutes, roughly. I'll stream for like another... When I come back from the 15-minute thing I gotta do. Maybe another 30 minutes, honestly. Oh, I'm feeling kind of tired today. I don't know why. Oh, so I can't stream for the extra hour and a half that I may decide to do at times. I'll be back though. I'll be back sooner than you notice, probably, maybe. Pescado time. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Oh my god, tough! How are ya? How are ya? Game, show up now. Thank you. That took more than 15 minutes. Because of course it does. Whenever I wanted to take a set amount of time, it just takes longer for no good reason. It's so cold. I don't like it when it's cold. Let's do Dusty Fields first. Battle there, then we'll go back to Cloud Factory, and if no more have shown up, we'll go right into Sleepy Village. Okay, let's see what they got. Cleric, Spearman, Horse. Okay, they're basically gonna have everything. Only one matchlock though, so we don't gotta worry about that. Probably until a little bit later. I gotta check, I guess, what stats they have. Who has what? Let's see. Grants +3 attack if initiating. Grants 3 attack if initiate. Okay, so these two grants. No, this one grants 3 attack when initiating. This one. User strikes first if under 10. So Magician and Matchlock. Honestly, these three could probably kill that one. I might want to place. Let's see. This one, switch him out with that one. This one's tweaking out a little bit. Have that guy there because of that horseman, the cavalier. I'll keep the knight there. These two support the tank as well. This one has... Okay, allows unit to pull any ally towards self at medium distance. It's not really going to be helpful, but I said bypasses armor. This unit ignores the defensive stats of knights and wardens when initiating. You're not going to be facing her, so that's fine. What do you have? If user initiated, pushes target a medium distance during combat. Grants dodge rate based on skill. When HP is 5 or lower. And then counts enemies defensive and the other one, resistance. You know what, I think we got this. I don't think we need to read over every single thing. Just gotta make sure I save. I think we got this. We got this in the bag. You're almost won. You could come over here and finish that one off. Oh, no, you cannot, actually. Can't you go further? Okay, apparently no. Apparently you cannot go as far as I thought you could. Where do I want you? Really? I guess he still could get over here in case that cavalier comes this way. Those guys might come around too. Who will this guy come after, though? That's the other issue. If I keep him here, it kind of helps me, depending on where these guys goes. If they all come this way, that's good. If they start going around, I'm gonna have to move this guy toward where there's the most amount of mages and clerics. Take a step closer. There we go, one tank down. Go this way? No? Okay, go this way. One hit kill, okay. Guess I could send this guy that way and have these guys deal with the rest of them. Okay, countered. Ooh, that's an issue. That one heals itself. That is going to be a problem. They're all going to be a problem, honestly. My other guy, I kind of forgot I had this one back here. Can come this way, have more of a range there. If I have you come over here, honestly. Not as far as I thought you could go. Take care of that one. You finish off that one. Make sure that one's dead. Can't have any of them dying. So you heal that one. You heal this one. You will go forward. I'll have this guy try to... Oh, okay. Wish that was a one-hit kill. But we can finish it off with this one. Okay, we're gonna have to pull this one back. Let me make sure my phone is on the right thing. It is, okay. You need to live, so you go back. You heal that guy. You come over here. Honestly, don't know what I want to do with you. There we go. Finish off that one. There we go. You two are gonna get as close as possible. Okay, we did that. That's good. That's not close enough. Can we go this way? Yes, we are in range. He's gonna counter, but that's fine. You stay there in case they get closer. We have another one to attack with. How do you only do 1 damage? Okay, we didn't lose anyone that time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, are they still... Okay, maybe we're supposed to do this in a select amount of times? No, no, they just spawned another wave, I guess, here. Let's see. Cleric, 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 only one mage. 2 match locks, so we're gonna want to switch this guy over here. He can deal with the match locks, damage, output. You switch with this one. You switch with that one. Yeah, if the match locks back up this tank when it comes to dealing with these over there, have the lance be here with the sword, and these 2 plus the mage will help with them as well. We can probably bring these guys back when... Actually, hold on. Defense is for... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's a fine strategy of attack. Okay, we just gotta defeat all the units. Okay. I mean, we did that last time as well, but, you know. Alright. You're gonna get closer, you're gonna attack that guy. You're gonna move closer this way. Heal that guy. Will attack... Yeah, no, get closer first. Attack that guy. You are gonna move here. Okay, never mind. What about this way? There we go. We want to soften these targets up as much as possible. We might send the mage that way to help with the tank, though, a little later. Yeah, we gotta send these 2 down here, honestly. Oh, he's going straight for, Okay, this is not too good. Our guy will live, but they are kind of cornering us here. Okay, you see if you can come over here, go around that guy. Because that mage has got to go. Hit that guy. You probably can finish him off. There we go, good work. You are gonna heal that guy. You're gonna just rush in there. There we go. And the one swing is pretty nice. Heal your tank. You will deal with that guy. How did you miss? I am ashamed. I guess he's got the dodge thing. Okay, you are gonna common force. You're gonna hard counter that. Move this way. Give that guy health. You're gonna rush over there. Nice job. Okay, you apparently have initiative, that's fine. Rush to kill that guy. Miss, we keep missing, what the hell? No, my fucking... Oh my god, how much damage is that guy gonna do? Jesus, dude. It's freaking 60 gold lost. That is a shame. That is a shame. Cause the harsher part is I don't think you even get like a guaranteed amount of gold for fighting them. You just get a chance to get some gold. Unless you have the, I guess, well, whoever has the, plundering thing. Pillager trait. Defense. Probably want to switch these guys around because they can do damage to the tank. Move that one up there. Have the tank just in the middle. Okay. Let's see. Is there any extra badges I even have? Sturdy nullifies the damage if user's defense is greater than or equal to foe's attack. Okay, so it has to be greater than. So resistance is good, but not a lot of defense on that guy. Who would that be good for right now? Defense is 10, attack is 10. Defense is 2, attack is 8, resistance is 2. I guess that would only really be good for this guy. Let's see, actually. Ridley, gun. I guess I'll apply it to gun. Because he's gonna be facing the magic people soon. Let's see if this works out in our favor. I kind of doubt that it will, honestly. I feel like we're gonna lose more money. down. Could have probably killed that guy. Oh well. You could probably go around and help out. Couldn't ya? Or you could just go down here. I'm gonna have him help out down here. Needs healing, actually. Do any of them need healing? No. I'll keep you in the actually, keep you right where you are. Because these two might need healing from that one. You also stay where you are. Okay, you just straight up are gonna die. May as well restart the fight, because we lost whatever gold we're gonna make from this. Didn't I save? Lord have mercy, okay. That I saved with my stuff already set up. Apparently not, okay. Select units. Okay, the units are already selected. Map. View map. Oh, they switched it up too. It's not even the same thing. Well, at least we don't have to deal with, we just gotta deal with more freaking cholerics. Good heavens. Okay, need, like, those two down there. You, I guess, switch with that one. Since I do have more normal, a couple more normal ones up there. That's one down. Okay, no counterattack. Probably could... Why do you need to go that way? Go that way. Okay, apparently they're in the way, so I can't finish off that one with him. Okay, I'll just have you standing there. Can you maybe... There we go. You two back up a little bit. Oh, they made us switch places. Okay, well, that's kind of good for us here. I say I don't do all the damage I want. Where do I want you? Okay. You're gonna go over here. No, over here. Kill that one, that's good. You come over here. You come in front of this one. No, okay, I think you can do the swap thing. So swap with her. She can stay safe back there. You can go up here and do damage to that one. Same thing with you. And you're just gonna stay here. I lost a guy anyway because they did the switcheroony bullshit. Oh my lord. Are we even getting anything from this at this point? You get your ass all the way back here, because otherwise you're gonna die. You go to the front, stay there. Sheesh. Guess I'll just have you two maybe go around. Okay, you... No, Okay, this is not good, because I didn't mean to select this one. Okay. Can you move? There we go. Still didn't kill. That's a shame. You move over here. Can you move closer? Heal that guy. I swear, if this one shoots her, it's basically over. We basically lost any money we could have made from this battle. Actually, hold on. No, it's too far. Alright, cool. Slightly too far for him to get. You'll stay there. Barely do any damage from that. Probably lost far too much from that anyhow. Was that even worth it? Let's go to Sleepy Village. Alright, view map. Lots of knights. Lots of knights, lances, gun guys. We don't really have another tank here, another knight, which might help out. One guy with some treasure. Where's the finish line that he's got to go to? He's got a straight line over there. We can only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on our team. Attack, 8 speed, 4 speed, 5 speed. Get our other swordsman in there, and maybe... I would try to bring Dong Q, but I don't think I can really use him effectively since there's so many lances. Put those two up front. How many wizards do we gotta deal with in comparison to just anything else? How much attack did these guys do? 10 attack, 5 defense, 4 defense. 8 attack. 9. I guess we could replace one of the gun guys. I think Ridley, honestly, with Zuzu. That's basically the best we're gonna be able to get here. At least I think so. It's the Plutonians, yikes. Looks like they weren't content with just attacking Mercury. Someone send word to Prince Maud. What a pathetic showing. The clowns of Venus are notoriously lazy. They like to lie around indulgently all day. Well, super fitness trainer Lofty is here to whip them into shape. Let's start with some extreme leg stretches. I think we can easily decide to attack this guy first. On that side. Gonna go over here. Attack that guy. Nice. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna come up here. You are gonna go this way. Get that one. You're gonna come over here. Help out with this guy. Gonna do their thing. Those lances can be terrifying, so we gotta be careful with them. You come over here, you heal that one. stay here to help out with the lances. There we go. One lance down on this side. You don't have any wizards here, right? I think that's literally all of them. I don't know how we're gonna catch up to this one so once it starts moving. I guess we can give him a bit of a head start. There we go. Almost killed him. Okay, he's starting to run away now. That's not good. Go over here. There we go, got him. You guys stick down here. You're that guy. You go the other way. We might be able to separate the enemy. Okay, that guy's a bit of a problem. So have this one coming back. Then in one swing, hopefully he goes after the tank. Oh, the stage is clear. I guess all we have to do is kill the courier. Prince Maud, the Plutonians are invading. What do we do? What? The Plutonians? Here? That's right. I bring the circus to you. Get off my planet, Lofty. Don't worry. Both of us will be getting off your planet soon enough. What does that even mean? Wait and find out. Let's just... Okay, resume. Right, let's visit the little... Okay, don't want to begin the battle. I want to end stream, and I think I gotta go all the way back to the castle to do that, so that I can save. We did get a shatter thing, so that's good, because that should help us out. No more... no more fish Leshoko. The whole crew is asleep tonight. Nah. It's a slow day. It's just a slow day. It is a Wednesday, middle of the week, you know how it is. But how are you doing, Tough? Sorry that I didn't read your messages. I was locked in. Let's save. Over in slot 1. Save complete. What can we even buy? How much money do we have? Okay, 290. Anchor Ranged Counter. Allows a melee unit to counterattack against ranged attacks, which could be pretty nice. How locked in you gotta be for a silly willy game? Everyone looks like they're in their pajamas. Well, it's still, you know, strategy makes my brain click a certain way, okay? It just kinda massages my brain in a fine manner, you know? So it's just a thing that does that to me. Static Flood. No, do not confirm anything. I just want to see what that does. Grants 3 resistance when initiated on. Would be kind of good. Anchor. User is immune to repositioning skills. That's not really that big of an issue. We've only needed 1 knight so far. We might need another, but I think I want Static Flood, honestly. Let's see, Recruit Shop. Folds and crumbles your pink matter and make it extra crinkly. Yes, I said that is as cursed as possible. Pink matter ain't the worst way to refer to a brain. I kinda can't wait to see what other little things they're gonna give us, because there's still a lot of spaces here to be filled out. Unless there's just not gonna be more. I think there's like one more class we haven't gotten yet, because they haven't been introduced yet. The Warden, whatever that is. Oh, holy moly. We might want another night to just kind of have in case we... Honestly, yeah, in case we want to just kind of put 2 knights in front of or just send 2 knights in different directions. Clerics are good, but we already have 2 of them. Duelist we have 2 of. Lancer I think we only have 1 of, and Cavalier we would have 1 of. Matchlock we have 2 of. Mage we have 1 of. What shall we name this one? Tough, you want to choose a name? You may choose to name this one if you wish. If not, I shall name them myself. A ridiculously boring and bland name. Oh my goodness. Man, I gotta do a little stretching. The half sand smile. Yeah, kinda, a little bit, I guess. If you want to think about it that way. They're just a happy fellow, you know? They're just happy to be here. Happy to be in bloodshed and combat for the sake of a birthday party. I really want to like sleep. My body just doesn't do it. So you got a name or what? Max Smiley, there we go. It took you a while. Max Smiley. Let me double check it's spelled right. There we go. Okay. Henchman. Let's call him a henchman. Okay, return. We'll go over here. Save again. Let's just slave on slot 1, because I don't remember what slot we saved the last time. We did get other little discs, didn't we? Let's see, change music for battle? Is this like a top-down grid combat turn-based game? I'm not sure about grid, but it is a top-down turn-based game. There's not exactly a grid per se. I guess if you count the circle as a grid, then yes. It's something like that. You saw a little bit of it, right? Okay, what else can we change in terms of music? Let's see, preparation. You missed so much, you came in at the end, like last time. I'll go through one more battle, just so you can see one more. Let's use that one. Okay. One more battle for glorious birthday parties. Where is it that we gotta go and fight again? We'll take another battle at Sleepy Village. We didn't even get to actually take the chests from there because the freaking guy spawned on top of that. Okay, view the map. They got a Cavalier, Lancer, Mage. Okay, we got one guy here. Switch those two. We got a tank up there. These three can deal with the tank. Ooh. 4 knights, 1 gun person. Our matchlock can deal with the mage. The Lances is gonna have to be taken down with these two. Hopefully the Lance doesn't do all that much damage. It's my birthday, happy birthday. It's her birthday, happy birthday. Let's eat some cake and drink the grape. Because it's her birthday, happy birthday. No, literally, the story of the game is that this clown guy, Luffy, not Luffy, Lofty, he has a birthday he invited the others to, but none of them came, so he just decides to invade their planets and kidnap them. And that's our war effort. Our war effort is kidnapping royals to go to this dude's birthday party. Because none of them went. Equip badges. Who do I want to equip the badge on? I guess Lofty might be one of our guys, since he's most likely to survive. So Shatter, I guess. Give him that, and then oh, didn't mean to clear. Gambit, Shatter. Okay. Shatter, and then Gambit. The other one, Redacted, hasn't had anything, so let's give him. Allows initiating unit to push target away. +3 when initiated. I guess that would be useful considering the wizard there. the mage. Oh, Don Q. You recognize that name? Yeah. Just because it's a cavalier, you know, it's a guy on a horse. So, I forgot how to spell Quixote. That's why I just named him Don Q. I think we are ready, as ready as we can be. Defeat all units. Okay, easy peasy. You go over there, you shoot that guy. He's got nothing to do to you. There we go, killed that one. Killed that one. So see, you can decide where to move them. The green is where, like, your radius of like how far you can move, and then the yellow is your attack range with that unit. I'm gonna keep this guy going this way. These three are gonna back him up. Might keep this one here, because this one's a cleric, and clerics can heal. And they can also do some damage. Not as much as the mage, though. But they're good against the knights. Because they have low resistance. There's like two different kinds of defense stats. Resistance and defense. So defense is against physical, basically, and then resistance is against magic. Ooh, that's not good. And they swapped their places. Okay. No, my guy! Well, there goes 60 gold. Lost. Fuck me, again. I hate the ones that have the freaking, like, ability to swap places with you. That's annoying. There we go. You can go fight that guy. And you can heal your boy. Oh, well, we brought him closer to you. You may die, though. Not unless you can hit this one and kill him. There we go, we can regain some health from that. Give him health from the cleric. You can feel your brain folds molding. Mine are just slowly churning into something usable. Now this one is bad for our cleric, so if we can get rid of this freaking tank real quick. There we go. We can send our knight after them. I'll send this actually keep the cleric here. And I'll send this guy to help out with these two. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got the push ability. That's no good at all. Alright, alright, that's pretty good damage there. Okay, 8 damage against them. Honestly, I might have to send this one down here too. There we go, one taken care of. Okay, can you maybe... I don't know if you can actually kill him. There we go. Okay, some health given back. Now we can kind of rush that last one a little bit. There we go. Death. We only lost one, so we lost 60 gold, but hey, it is what it is. Holy smokes, he flashed her character card. That was insane. Yeah, that's because that one was the princess of... That one's a specific character, so that one was... where was she from? That one was the Princess of Mercury, who we also got to fight as like a little tutorial boss fight. So as I imagine, as you go through the planets, you get to collect each of the nobles to have fight for you. And yeah, that's basically the game. Where we have to go through every planet in the solar system until we get all the nobles and then force them to come to our birthday party. Party... save. Okay. Well, that'll be all for today, honestly. The game's still like a little bit Yankee, like just a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Like with the way you saw the camera sort of move somewhere where where it wasn't meant to move and whatnot. Thank you for doing another game. You enjoyed that. You're very welcome. You know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. The battles can be rather quick. It's like less than 10 minutes, so it's not bad. It's not bad. I like the game though. I enjoyed it. It's quite fun. And it also won't be like long per se. It's gonna be like maybe a couple of streams worth. I imagine like if I really just speed ran the main stuff, well, maybe 6 streams, honestly. Whatever it is, I enjoy that. Tickles, I don't get to play strategy games too often. And, well, that tickles my brain the right way. But for now, I need to be on my way. I need to feed myself. So I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. Tomorrow we do more of the Elder Scrolls. We continue more Morrowind. We should be finished. We should be finished by then tomorrow with the main quest line. That's the one. And then Friday is Vampire the Masquerade. Saturday, we again played this game. And then Sunday, we just kind of chill. Take care of yourselves, alright? Bye-bye.